Yeah, I know how painful it is to be rejected, and I know how painful it is to be bankrupt as well. To be rejected begins when you become bankrupt. It happened to me one time when my business was in a verge of collapsing. I almost went bankrupt at one point. So, what do you do if your business is almost failing? What do you do if you can't raise enough money to run your business? These are the things you should measure in if your business is failing. The first thing you should start by doing is cutting off your expenses. For instance, if you used to go to eat in a very expensive hotel, stop that. Start preparing some simple dishes in your house. If you used to buy, for instance, two clothes in a month, cut off to that. Buy one cloth in 2 months. Check what is consuming your income and try to cut it down so that you can be able to succeed in your business. Remember, you need money to run your business, but you don't have the money now. So if you cut off your expenses and you stop spending too much as you used to do, then you'll be able to have almost enough money to run your business. The second thing you should do is you should focus on the product. Remember, people take a lot of time in making the product, but they take very little time in selling it, in promoting it. So the other thing you are supposed to do is that you make sure that you promote the product you got. Make sure that you sell it. Don't just give it to your employees to do it to you. Do it by your own self. Remember, you worked so hard to make that product, but today you're just seated there telling your employees to go promote it for you, to go sell it for you. That's not right. Stand up, go sell the product by your own. The most of the time, you're supposed to do in a business is sell the product but not make the product, while people tend to do the vice versa. The third thing you're supposed to do is to learn to say no. There are opportunities that seem to be so good and they seem to be so right and they seem to be so running, but don't say yes to quick opportunities. To opportunities that are giving you money very fast, learn to say no to them. Learn also to say no to friends who are pulling you back. Focus and learn to say yes to opportunities that seem to be long lasting. No matter how slow they'll take, how slow the pace is, then I tell you, you are going to make it in life. As they say it goes, cheap is expensive. So learn to check on something that is durable. That's something that is going to sell for so long, something that is going to last. The other thing you are supposed to do is be ready to learn. You should at least learn from people who are successful in their business. Try to approach someone whom you see is successful in their business. Then learn from them. For instance, with me, when my business was almost failing, I went to a friend of mine and she told me to be an entrepreneur, you should be ready to survive. And indeed, I survived. So, also with you, be ready to learn. Learn from people who are successful and use that knowledge to run your business too. If you're ready to learn and to keep your business growing and doing well, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload a new video. Leave a comment too on things you want to learn more. Thank you guys. Bye bye.